cheating is one thing. Cheating is a very separate argument. But allowing the woman, allowing your side chick, your side piece, come in between you and your wife and your kids is shameful behavior. Very recently, a woman called Ada, right, came online to complain about another woman who is kind of popular called Sophia Igboeje, I think, right? Complaining that she not only snatched her husband from her, but she also destroyed her marriage and her family. She started by saying, "My name is Ada, and I got married in 2018, and I have 2 kids, a boy who is 4 years old and a girl who is 3 years old. I was a good person and a good wife. The day my life turned upside down was the day Sophia Egweje met the father of my kids and turned my kids into kids that will grow up in a broken home. The girl and this man has done nothing but bring me so much pain. It's more like they plan to deal with me together. I heal, they push me back. I heal again, they break me again. This female did everything in her power to make sure she pushed me out and turned my husband against me and his children. A man that was once the love of my life became a great enemy. I know I tried. I know I tried so hard to save my home." She said, "I battled depression, suicidal thoughts, anxiety because of Sophia Egweje and my husband, but I turned to God and healed. Still, the wickedness and evil from both sides didn't want to end. What did I ever do to these two to deserve a lot of humiliation they have thrown my way in the past year? I never messaged this girl or called her. I left her for God, and I don't intend to stoop as low as the level she's on. But this needs to be said, because Sophia Egweje will manipulate a man into hating his own kids. If you are a woman and this girl is involved with your husband, try as much as you can to not ignore that. If she is hell-bent on destroying your home, she will. These girls that destroy homes, marriages, and the damage they bring on young kids, separating them from their family that they thought would be together just because of what you want to get from the man to the men, are these females worth it? The whore constantly posted this bracelet on that faithful Saturday, poking me to see she's wearing my husband's bracelet. An effing bracelet you can't effing afford. You constantly poke me to get a reaction, like rubbing it all over my face." From what I just read, there are a few things you can denote. Number one, this Ada is married to a successful man, or a relatively successful man, right? She found out he was cheating. She obviously was not happy about it, but then she weighed her situation and said, "I have 2 kids with this guy. He probably loves me, right? He protects me. He provides for me, right? And I love him too. He cheated. Okay, let's agree that sometimes men, right, want variety, and they go out and they get variety. As long as it's not affecting me, it's not affecting our marriage, it is not affecting our love, our union, and our children." And she ignored it. Her coming out now means this entire thing has gone on for too long and is getting worse. From everything she said, she's insinuating that her husband is pulling away from the family. I remember, I think 2 years ago or 3 years ago, whenever I heard about husband snatching, I would always say, "There's no such thing as husband snatching. Why can't the man say no?" What the fuck? I was like, what, 21? I didn't know anything. Husband snatching is a thing. Husband snatching is a real thing. A woman who is extremely attractive and seductive can meet a man with the most self-control in this world, and he might not budge the first time. He might say, "Please, I beg, I'm not single, I have a wife." He might say no the second time. The best men will say no the third time and the fourth time. But what I am telling you is, if a woman constantly keeps on making herself present in a man's life, present in wherever he goes, wherever he is, dressing seductively, eventually she's going to get most men. Obviously not all men, but a good amount of men will budge, will fail, because men are we have 2 brains. Let's just put it like that. I know it sounds annoying, but men have 2 brains, fam. I swear, men do. And that is why a woman like Ada now was able to say, "Okay, let me just give him the benefit of the doubt. It's just some side chick that he doesn't care about. It's a once in a while thing." But clearly, it wasn't a once in a while thing. Clearly, this man was not able to hold frame and say, "You know what? This is my wife. These are my kids. This is my family. This is what is important. Not a random woman's body." Do you get what I'm saying? He wasn't strong enough to delineate family from fun. It is just very sad to witness men that don't have frame, men that are not strong mentally. You get what I'm saying? It's very sad to witness, really. It is. If you say your flesh failed you and you had sex with her, if we are being very honest, if a woman is with an amazing man, right? Like, he's perfect, like that's the man that she wants. If she hears that he cheats, she'll be sad. She'll be offended. She'll feel insulted self. But she is not going to ask him, did you enjoy it? She won't ask him if he enjoyed it. She'll ask him, do you love her? If the man can convince her that woman is just, I don't even know her last name. You get, I don't know her last name. I know send down. I don't care about her really. You explain it to her that there's no emotions attached, that she's still your woman. She's still the woman you cherish and you love above anybody else. She go forgive you. But in situations like this, you begin to ask, should she even accept it? Or should she tell herself, if he sleeps up once, only God knows if he will fall in love with this new woman, and just end the entire thing there? You get what I'm saying? Us as men need to do better, G. We need to do better. Have frame, not be everything be money. If these kids grow up, they might grow up with affluence. Maybe you're still taking care of them. They might grow up with affluence. But then when they look at their dad and they see that, yes, he provided money, but he was never really there. You get what I'm saying? He was never really there. Another woman was controlling his head. They can't ever respect you. They cannot respect you. You get? There are some things that money cannot buy. It's just sad, man. It's sad to watch. If you want to support your boy, if you want to buy your boy a can of beer, click on the first link in the description. That will be my membership program link. Click on that link, join my membership program, and yeah, it has a lot of perks, like you getting my videos early, like you having one-on-one video calls with me if you want, and so many other things. So yeah, click on the first link in the description, join my membership program, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It go be.